Alabama's Nimari Burnett joins us each week throughout the NCAA Tournament, presented by Vulcan Tire and Automotive. Don't let car trouble interfere with your big basketball plans this March. For the best in service in the greater Birmingham area, think only of Vulcan Tire and Automotive. 4 locations in Birmingham. Learn more at vulcantireandauto.com. Let's go downtown Birmingham. Nimari Burnett, as his team will shoot around today, meet the media, get ready for the game. Welcome in, Nimari. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Thank you guys for having me again.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on with us. Nimari with us on the JohnstonRVCenter.com hotline. So let's rewind before we look forward. I'm sure, when you guys first inflate the basketballs, there are a lot of goals. Among them, I would assume, winning the SEC regular season championship and the tournament championship. So when you see that come to fruition, can you give me the feeling of knowing, hey, that was a goal from back in August, and here we are accomplishing it and cutting down nets?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It was goals like I said before, like that we set at the beginning of the season, even back in late May when we first came on campus, not even knowing the full makeup of the team, and to accomplish 2 or 3 out of those goals, even though they're high, lofty goals, it feels really good. And in the moment, it felt very special. Like we're really doing this. You have to pause for a second and think and take in the moment. And to do that and to be here and have a chance at doing the third goal is big time.
Nimari, the final 4 regular season games, you guys went 3-1, but it didn't look like the same Alabama team. And then the flip switch back to elite in Nashville. Was it as simple as just getting a couple of extra days rest, or was there a different motivation?
It was a bit of it all. A lot of factors played into it. You could say rest. You could say more preparation, knowing that we played a team multiple times. So like we know what to do and how to adjust, and using that preparation to go forward in NCAA tournament. And we don't have the chance to play a team multiple times. So being prepared, that was one aspect of it. And just being ready to go, knowing that this is the stage that was set, and let's go, win it all.
Winning it all is the goal. Nimari Burnett is here. That is 6 games. How do you not, put, the cart before the horse, the old saying? How do you not try to look at it as 6 games and really stay focused at one game at a time? What is Nate Oates and the staff telling you guys about taking care of your business, like with a shoot around today?
Just being all into that one team we're playing, because if we lose, there's no other team we're playing. So we have to lock in on what's at task and what's at hand, and be full into what we have going on, and then whoever else is next, as everything goes well, that's what we focus on next. But right now, we have one goal, and that is to win the game at hand.
Listen, you guys have not been a part of this it's a very lackluster record inside this building where you'll be playing. You were there for the Gonzaga loss. There have been other losses by this program in this building. It has not been very kind to Alabama, even though it's 50 minutes from campus. What do you think of this venue as a shooter, and are you looking forward to getting back in there and trying to wipe out some of the ghost of that loss to Gonzaga?
Oh, I am definitely trying to get back in there and just get a feel for it. I didn't play against the game against Gonzaga because it was a game I hurt my wrist or before that. And so I'm super excited to get a chance to play here and kind of make up for the past couple of years of us losing in this building. And it's something that we're definitely aware of. And you can add that to another factor of we're not going to use that as an excuse. Like, we're going to win in this building. And we're going to win game by game, as many games as we have here. And that's kind of our get back for this arena. That's our motivation.
Nimari Burnett is with us, the Alabama standout with us, courtesy of Vulcan Tire and Automotive, focusing on basketball. Don't forget keeping your vehicle in top shape. ASE certified mechanics at Vulcan Tire and Automotive have the winning service for your family vehicles. Learn more, vulcantireandauto.com. So we've seen a 16 seed only lose one time. But having seen that, I mean, the guys on your team, you're old enough to have seen that happen. Is that enough just to get your attention? Like, hey, even though this seems like a given, nothing is a given in this NCAA tournament.
Oh yeah, nothing is given. There's upsets all across the board. It can happen at any time. It's a bunch of Cinderella stories, and we're just going to be the team that is not going to be us. like I said before, we control what we control. Go out there and play possession by possession. Give 100%, 110% effort, as if like we're a Cinderella team, and as if we're having something to play for. So, I'm excited to do that and play as hard as possible, and just be all into winning because like we don't want to be that team, and we want to be the opposite of that, and show like we have something to play for and have something to fight for as well.
Did you guys sit down as a team and watch the game last night?
Oh yeah, we definitely did. Some of us watched both games, the 11 seed games as well. But we definitely were all into the 16 seed games, and then we have a film app Just Play, and we watch film on there as well. So got a good feel and good look at personnel and the sets they run. So we were looking at both teams, but I didn't know who was going to win, but it kind of seemed like Corpus Christi had a better advantage throughout the whole game. So I was really eyed into them.
What was the food last night?
We had crab legs. That is actually
Wow.
amazing. We had crab legs with butter. This was the first time this year. I was feeling really good about that. Real good about that.
So you're a big crab leg guy? You like the crab legs?
I am, as long as like the butter is good and like the crab legs itself are easy to crack and maneuverable. So it was a bunch of us loved it. It wasn't just me.
I'm interested back to the basketball side of it all, because when anybody says, "Okay, I'm taking Alabama to win the national championship," and one of the reasons why, they always go to how deep the bench is. And there are some games like, and I'd love to find out why, some games where your minutes are way down. Sometimes it seems like zero. And then there's some games your minutes are way up. Gurley's minutes are sometimes virtually zero. And then some games his minutes are way up. Tell me how you think Nate and the guys have been managing that, and how tough that is on players like you to be such a big factor in some and maybe not a big factor in another matchup.
Like you said, the thing about us, we're very deep. And not only that, we have a lot of high character guys that genuinely want to win. As long as we're winning, that's what it's about. And so whether I play 0 or 20 minutes, whether Noah Gurley plays 20 or 0 minutes, like we're all into winning. We're talking, we're hyping up the team, and like we're all into winning. We get out there, we produce to win it. And so the way that Oates manages it is amazing. Having 11 guys that can play on a nightly basis is very hard, but at the same time, it's an asset that we have as a team, and we have a bunch of guys that can do multiple things on the court. So it's a positive plus for us.
Michael wants us to ask you about Charlie Henry leaving. That's a guy that's been an assistant beside Nate Oates for a very long time. He's getting a great opportunity to be a head coach at Georgia Southern. And I know you got to be excited for him, but that's also a guy that, that dude is up coaching all the time in game.
Woo. No, man, Charlie, we as a team, we make a lot of jokes about how into it and energetic he is when it comes to defense and coaching us on those things. And, to see him have a great stamp on this program and help this program in a positive way, and seeing how his defensive mindset, even his offensive mindset, his overall mindset as a coach has impacted this program. It hurts to see him leave, but I'm also happy and excited for him and his new upcoming journey as a head coach. And he deserves it. He deserves the world. So I'm very excited for him.
I saw last night you were part of the folks that were sending out from Yale, Alabama, the championship SEC T-shirt where Nate's on top of the ladder. You guys have all got your signature on there. I meant to send it to Forrester. We don't have a picture of it. I'll show it later. But do you really think that looks like Nate Oates in the face there? I hope you didn't draw it. I apologize if you were the artist, but I don't think it really looks like Nate Oates on top of that ladder. Do you?
It was a glorified version of him. But, hey, I tell him he still look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's close enough. It'll do.
All right. Alabama takes on Texas A&M Corpus Christi tomorrow down at the Legacy Arena at BJCC. Nimari will be part of that game. Best of luck, Nimari. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, guys.
All right, buddy. Take care. Nimari Burnett with us throughout the NCAA Tournament from the University of Alabama, presented by Vulcan Tire and Automotive. Do not let car trouble interfere with your big basketball plans this March. For the best in service in the greater Birmingham area, think only of Vulcan Tire and Automotive, 4 locations in Birmingham. Learn more at VulcanTireAndAuto.com. They bring you Nimari Burnett and Wendell Green.